right, there's my little Bella, and we're at Ritter Chiropractic this morning. Hello. What is Graston and the purpose of it? So can you explain that? Because I'm sitting here saying, for me, I'm just getting the adhesions out. But what's the purpose of it?
So Graston is used for many different things. It can be used for just the removal of adhesions, but also for freeing up muscles and freeing up mobility of joints.
Okay.
So if you've ever injured yourself, you can actually have a restriction in a joint or a muscle. You break loose the adhesions, you break loose scar tissue, the fascia. That actually kind of helps with the movement. It's freed up so you can actually go back to normal range of motion and normal function.
Which is basically what I've been saying, but I can't say it as good as you. So what areas can you do?
You can do anything from head to toe within reason. So I can do...
We know finger.
We know finger. We can do jaw, TMJ. I can do scalp. I can do forehead. Anything from the occiput, which is the back of the head, neck, traps, shoulders, pecs, ribs, even abdominal scars as well, all the way down to the feet.
We've done feet, we've done glutes, quads.
IT band, knees.
The only thing I haven't done is biceps and triceps and forearms.
Okay.
The only thing I haven't tried yet. So people ask about those, and I'm like, I don't know. Another question I get is, how long does the treatment last?
Anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute per area.
And I mean, like they say, how long does the relief last?
The relief. Okay, everybody's a little bit different. You can get a relief lasting about a week until you maybe do something a little bit more and kind of re-aggravate it, or you can get it to where it's 2, 3, 4 sessions in a row, and then you're good to go for a long time.
And you've already answered the other question I get a lot, which is how long does the treatment last? And I always tell people 5 minutes of hell, basically.
If we're doing like a large area, such as we're doing like the deltoid, the bicep, the tricep, which I haven't done on you, but if we're doing like the pec, and maybe we're doing the upper trap, and maybe we're doing something with the neck, that whole thing probably take about 5 minutes per side.
About 5 minutes per side. Another question I get is, why does it bruise?
Okay, so when you're releasing a lot of the scar tissue, what you're seeing is that breaking up of the scar tissue underneath the skin. Plus you're also creating a friction response, and so that's why it turns red. But the bruising is because you're breaking loose all of the adhesions that are in there that are trying to prevent the body from further injury. Perfect.
And then of course the last question I get when they see my face is it really as painful as it looks? And I always say, yes, but it's worth it.
It might be worth it, but you're a unique individual here, and so there's a lot to it. Everybody's different.
Everybody's different, yes.
And even on your own body, I've done it all over your entire body, and some areas are a little more intense than others. Your pec, that is a...
Yeah, I tapped out on pec, I tapped out.
But other areas, you can take it pretty well.
Yeah, on the quads I can, hamstrings, but the pec I tapped out. In fact, you did one, and you did half the other, and I said I can't do it. All right, so those are the main questions I get. So we're going to do the adjustment, our regular adjustments.
Yes.
A lot of guys have elbow pains. A lot of guys in the gyms, and a lot of guys on Instagram and YouTube, they have so much tendonitis in the elbows. They don't know why. I tell them to use ice, and sometimes that works, and I don't, and I tell them to do an adjustment, and they're like, they never heard of an adjustment on an elbow. So we'll film that today.
Okay.
And just so they have an idea that it can be done, they can either come to you, or if they're in New York, they can find someone that does it.
Exactly.
And then I think we're going to just do Graston on the thighs today.
You want just the outer?
Yeah, just the thighs, and then
we'll adjust everything else.
whatever we got to do with the foot, and that's really it today.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do it. Sometimes Daddy doesn't want to work. We're going to do other ways to adjust.
That didn't hurt as bad as the last time.
Not as bad. There we go. That wasn't too bad either, was it? That wasn't too bad either. Now, the base of the skull, occipital lift. Nice.
Ow.
These are the ribs. There we go. Now, just kind of breathing, see what that feels like across the upper back.
Good.
Nice. Check the lower back.
Yeah, lower back needs it.
Don't bend your knee, but raise your whole leg as high as you can. Nice. Put it down. Left leg as high as you can. Okay, so it's on the right hand side. Put the right foot over your left ankle. Alright, so.
Oh!
That wasn't too bad. No. This is the sacrum. Trying to get that to swing back to the middle and release the pressure on the outer sacroiliac joint. Uncross your leg.
Oh! Oh!
Now, that one you should feel going down your leg.
Yeah.
Now raise your right leg for me, see what it feels like. You're almost there. Almost there. Now raise your right leg for me, see what it feels like. Good, put it down. Left leg. Okay, we're almost there. Raise your right leg one more time. There we go. That's a lot easier to lift, wasn't it?
Yeah. A lot.
Alright, now I'm going to flip you over. I'm going to put you on your back. I want to do your foot. So, I'm going to deal with the right foot here. Now just relaxing your foot for me. You're feeling it across the ball.
Right, go up with your thumb. Now go to my right. In there, in there.
Okay. So what this is, Tommy, is the metatarsal head. Feel the snap right there?
Yeah, it's been hurting for a month, so it's kind of hard to like tell.
You'll notice it when you stand up. The first thing. Now relax your arm for me. I'm going to check to see what's happening with your radius. That's the bone right here on the outside. Relax your arm for me, brother. All the way.
Sorry.
There you go. Nice.
That one always shocks me.
And then relax your arm a little bit more for me, brother. This is the actual ulna, which is that big, bony.
That's the one right there. That just popped.
That's a nice one.
Okay. So I can flex my tricep now.
It does.
I couldn't flex my tricep before.
Now, when you don't have your insertions point, relax your arm from the middle. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, the right one was a bad one. I can actually flex it now.
That was kind of locked on you.
Lock?
No, that was kind of locked on you.
Yeah.
Let your ear kind of come down. Let your chin kind of come this way. There we go. Let your ear. There it is.
My least favorite adjustment's neck.
And you did so well.
They usually give me a headache, is why.
Ah, I can see that. There's an alternative we can do then next time if you want. You don't have to do it where you're on your back. You can do it when you're laying on your side.
I do this.
All right. All right, go ahead and pull this up.
You can probably see where the ball is with the spot. Be gentle.
No, you want to break it down.
Oh!
You don't want to have that nodule.
You're right. God! I hate you.
You love me.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, guess what? That was the warm-up.
Oh. Ah, I'm gonna bite through my skin, looks like this time.
Breathe it.
How about Oh! 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 Please say you're done.
Yes. That's why I'm
I
wiping
just
off.
bit through my hand.
Oh, jeez, Tommy.
It's either that or break more teeth.